Welcome to another roundtable with the Next Level Ag crew. Kind of a challenging summer. A little wet.
A little bit.
A lot more wet than last year. Just goes to show 1 year is way different than the next.
I think we all learned a little bit this year. We thought we were going to have just this awesome, nice dry spring, and started out pretty decent, and then just completely fell off the table after that. And still trying to stand up, and every time we stand up, we get swept off our feet with a little more rain. So I guess it is what it is.
Yeah.
We'll take it because that's all we can do and learn from it.
1 year we make a crop off of 5 to 7 inches of rain, and the next we're going with 25 to 30. So again, not 1 year is the same as the
All
next.
your prayers for rain last summer were answered this year.
This year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I think we can learn from some fertility stuff. We've had a lot of people foliar feeding, nitrogen, and other products here later in the year, and you can definitely tell those helped. So
Right.
I think we know a little more now about foliar feeding than we did before, which we thought we knew quite a bit. But we're learning more and more as we go, and I think those things we can carry into the next year's crop plan pretty effectively. Talking about this year and kind of putting in the rearview mirror, even though it's not over yet, what things we can do heading into fall and winter to try to get our plan in place, maybe trim our costs back a bit, get the most bang for our buck.
Right.
Heading into a year that looks pretty challenging with commodity prices and input costs. It's not a great balance. I think that's no secret to anybody. So we're here to try to help you combat that. Brian will talk about a few ways we can try to get our costs down or get product a little cheaper.
Right. There's a lot of tools in the toolbox going into this season. We know we've got 0% financing available through the LG seed side. We've got other financing options available for liquid and our Axis seed lines too. Just got to do the math on some of those things and see when it works to, initiate that process so that we get, maximize use of every dollar. Because as interest rates have ticked up, we just got to be cognizant of how much we're putting out at one time and how long it's going to be on there. If we can mitigate that, it's a huge benefit. So we've got good options there. Not only that, but with AgriLiquid, we've got continued amazing cashback programs for enhancing our equipment systems, whether it be tanks or our planters or whatever else, side dressers, strip tillers. We've got programs for each of those. So if we're going to set something up, definitely talk to us and we can get things put together to mitigate the cost of the fertility going in and the equipment going on that you have to change to make it happen. So any way that we can be more efficient with things we're already doing, passes we're already making, that's what we're going to try to figure out, especially in the coming year. We'll try to tie the 2 years together, whether it's feast or famine, drought, or monsoon. Maybe the next year it's going to be somewhere in the middle, and we can put all these things together that we've learned in the last couple of years. So trying to stay positive that way. Other than just put pipe in the ground. I'm thinking of that because I got a couple of tile plows to work on next week, and just maximize every acre so that we can be more and more efficient with whatever we're given from year to year.
I would just encourage everybody to touch on what Brian said, to reach out to us. There's many programs that we can use to try to get costs down. So let's try to take advantage of them as a team. So you kind of got to let us know what you're looking for, and we can kind of lead you down the right path. But we feel like our liquid products are going to be the top performing thing you can put alongside your seed or in your ground. So just reach out to us and we will figure out a plan that works best for your farm.
A couple new things we're still looking at. We're working with our iron product through AgriLiquid. If that pans out, it's obviously growing right now. We'll get end of the season data when that plot gets harvested and see how everything panned out. But it looks good right now, and hopefully we've got an option for that going forward that we can start pairing with other nutrients and other things that we haven't been able to do with an iron in the past. So that'll be a huge thing. And otherwise just equipment refinements that we can do through Trimble or Egg Leader, things like that. Everything's been working really well this year with all the investments we made on our RTK network, that has panned out, and yeah, trying to make for a better tomorrow through everything we're doing today.
Well, there you go. I think they got it all covered. So thanks for listening to another roundtable here with Matt and Brian, and I'm the mediator, me. So thanks again.